All right. Welcome back. We're still where I left us. It's only been a day or so. I've been doing a lot of Minecraft. We just opened up a new server, and I've been on Minecraft, so I haven't really been able to get on Fallout for a few days, a couple of days. I don't remember exactly. I do remember that we were going to find the railroad, and I was debating either destroying them now or coming back later and doing it. I don't know. I have I have destroyed them, of course, after joining the Institute, because that's one of the quest lines. Um, However, because I know he'll say it's partially your fault, because no, that's what you with the Minutemen. He will ask you about your loyalty to the railroad, if you're loyal or what, whatever. Excuse me. He'll ask you about your loyalties with the railroad, and then send you to blow them up, basically. And I'm just curious if I just annihilate them before I even get to the railroad, or I mean, to the Institute, what he'll say then. Uh, so I'm not really sure. And I've already worked it out in my head because they're going to want to keep the Courser chip. That's going to be part of their deal. We'll decode it, but we get to keep it. And I don't really like that because it's my Courser chip. I'm the one that went and killed the Courser to get the chip, but they're going to keep it, as a price to pay for me having to have it decoded. I've also heard that if you just go in and wipe them all out, you can decode it yourself on Tom's computer. I'm not sure how that all works, though. I'm just not sure. I've never tried it. I've always played, a pretty good guy or a pretty good person until I get to the Institute and I decide I'm going to join the Institute, and then I just go all out, just getting rid of our enemies and stuff. Which I think in my head I'm still a good guy because the Institute has the potential to be the best thing for the Commonwealth. It just has to be used properly. And even though some people out there who do videos on Fallout, they call the Institute evil, I don't think they're evil. I just think I think they're pragmatic. Um, I don't look at it if you go to the Institute, you're an evil character. I mean, there is no karma system here either. So, it's not like you join the Institute and lose 10,000 karma because there is no karma, you know. And in the end, it's what you do with the Institute that matters, not joining the Institute. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if anybody's evil, it's going to be the railroad because they put cents over humans every day. They don't care how many humans they throw at it to die as long as they can save a cent. To me, that's kind of evil. The Brotherhood of Steel. We come in peace, we're here to help, but we'll kill you if you get in the way. Yeah, that's not evil, is it? Um, anyway, I could sit here and go over it in my head all day until I figure out either I kill him or don't, and I just don't. I just don't know if we're gonna kill him or not. Okay, let's go another point about the Damian need. Right. But we are ready to go. That's what I need. Okay, money on the looks like rate. Also, that could be stash. Drug deal. I'm gonna do a story on her. If I can follow her Commonwealth until the story ends. one day. Yeah, that's stash.
Huh? Yes?
Oh, let me talk to.
Hey.
If you're not here for the good stuff, get lost.
I won't be any trouble.
Better not be. Stash takes care of.
I don't know why I have to talk to these two before I can talk to her.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna try any. Oh, sure. That's what they...
I already have a gun.
Excuse me. So, what's it gonna be? Let's see what you got. Exactly what you need.
No. I'm about broke though. To be quite honest, I am about. And I really don't want to sell any of my drugs, my healing stuff, or any of that. Yeah, just later.
No fun.
Shut up. Okay. We're about to hit Pickman's. We're not going to go in, but there's still about, I think there's 6 or 8. Yeah, we're talking about 9 or 10. No biggie. Up far. Ah, that. What are you gonna? Never hide behind a truck, my guy. Oh, you're gonna be a bit. See, now that is more like it. I mean, I'm wearing the big power armor, and these guys are nothing. Their little 38 shotguns are just, not through the armor. Right? That's the way it's. Seriously. And I've mentioned this bars to you before. Maybe in even this playthrough, I've talked about it. Just to cover our base. There's always a full power. Now it looks like a T, but if unlocked, unlocked. Not the. Okay, well, let's just... That was weird. See, learn, Learn, and one light. And the only thing left is heavy now. Wait, no. It would be the R. Gonna bet.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if we open it, look, it is T40. So this does not upgrade. Let's just see if it'll... It may be a T45 because I already did it once. Yeah. I may already have discovered it once. But it's usually leveled to your character when you discover it. So I must have talked about it way early. But anyway, anytime during the full set. Cool. Alright, so we need to track beyond that building over there. Straight to the church. Go. Into the freight. Now, if I was playing a character that wasn't from, that actually wasn't the Soul Survivor, was something else, then just as a role playing it, I would probably follow the freight. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. It always amuses me that anytime you come in here, you're detected. All right. Seriously, you missed 294? Maybe that's why. I mean, she has carried a gun called Spray and Pray for the past 20 level. Okay. I think we're going to save before we go in. And then we'll see how well we do. Oh. Okay. Oh. One more. Right there. Oh, no.
Huh. It spins.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh, so it starts with R.
The first time I ever did that, I'm just gonna tell you, it took forever to figure it out, and I had to go ask Zeno. Hey man, what's the fucking password? Okay. Now, do we have to get in first, or do we just kill him for being stupid? Did say, right, let me get my nervousness. Else wrong with me? Nope, we're good.
Stop right now. Together, people. Sam.
They shouldn't have been dicks. That's all I'm saying. Okay. How many more is gonna be? Be a carrot. No tank. You don't want to do that. Really? Carrot. And the really, the really dumb thing about this, they didn't even get taken out by the Institute. Just some random person that needed some info. All right, they wanna stop me at the door with guns and shit. Got guns and shit. Fine. Now, I'll tell you, I'll probably feel bad about this for a little bit, but then I'll get over it. Because I really like Tom. But I'm going to do Institute. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what does that say again? Let me read that again. Biological implant went. I hope. Analyze. The telomere of his biological implant went night-night. Reverse engineering, circuit analyzers got built. I picked up scanning the chips and sounds. Okay. So it was more of his crazy. Okay, so this is actually thing. You can kill the railroad. Get inside and code the chip yourself. Alright. Nora. Pull a gun on me, fucker. Now, one thing, when you kill Dez, he will say something along the lines of, "I'm coming home, Sam." So, I have never really looked up her backstory or anything to know who Sam is, but apparently they were together. Is he? This one's a little armor thing. Deteriorate. This is just like, this is like fucking Ryzen. So why is his inventory Ryzen? Once I finish this video, I'll have to make sure that none of the Horizon mods are on. Okay, but we've analyzed the chip and we have to get back to Virgil now. That's a thing. I would say our girl definitely does not like people to pull weapons on her. Especially miniguns and shit. And you take out the biggest threat first, and then you work your way down from there. My dog wanted to come over and get some cuddles while I'm making a video again. All right, let's back PC and see if we can go to Virgil's with the APC. If not, they bend the rules a little bit. Because honestly, I don't feel like walking through the glowing sea again. I really, really don't. Oh, we got a dead body. Give me like a druggie or something. Settler. Let's get another settler now. Alright. Oh yeah, robots did attack. Well, I think we kind of defended it a little bit. Okay, we'll see if we can drive to the glowing from sea to shining. Other edges going Virgil. There we go. Although I forgot to say before we did that, but I thought we could take the APC. Way I didn't have to cheat with a fast travel. Although some people say using the APC to fast travel to Virgil's is cheating, but it's not. Okay, so where did it? Right next to the. That's the car. Death Claw. And now we're gonna just get to see who I have to get, because I don't want to join the Minutemen, but this is the only one I know that does this, unless you go Brotherhood, Doctor Ingram. But yeah, buddy.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those crooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation.
Yeah, they do.
You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that...
For the record? Whose record? Who's even gonna know if I get blown the fuck up in a device? Really?
Can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good.
I have no idea
Gotta make it in there.
how I've got it covered.
For our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's
Worry,
my
Virgil.
only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Don't worry, Virgil. I'm gonna save your ass. I like Virgil. And there is an option that you can tell him you couldn't find the serum and he'll ask you to kill him. I've never, ever, ever done that. I always save Virgil, always. I just like him. I like his character. I like his backstory. And they say, I've seen in rumors, not sure, I've never done it, but they say you can get him to come back to the Institute after you take over. So that's interesting if you can do it. Here's my... Alright, we're gonna go back to the castle. And I'll read the quest and see what the quest tells me. Because honestly, I only have two choices that I can see. Minutemen and Brotherhood. And I just don't know which one to do. Because if I have to join the Minutemen and talk to Preston and then talk to Sturgis, then that's going to open me up for all kinds of raiding quests afterwards with the Minutemen and the Institute, even though I don't have to do them. If I join the Brotherhood, I just get to blow them up later. I'll lead the traded and take. Oh, and there's a red storm. Yeah, I'm very hungry. And let's get a quick. Probably going to take a lot. Okay, good. All right. Okay. And we are once again good to go. Let's see what the quest. Talk to the Minutemen, talk to the Brotherhood. It says they're both op. But you have to choose one of them. I guess the optional part is I can either talk to one or the other. I guess what I'll do. Well, if you know what? It already pressing. And there's a quest in the Institute from Sean to go get a scientist that is being guarded by the Minutemen. And you get blamed for that if you join the Minutemen. Technically, I haven't joined the Minutemen, but I did free Preston at the museum. Oh. And I really don't want to join the Brotherhood. Alright, let's just do the Minutemen. We're going to have to do one. 37. I got a note and a settler's list. Courser chip data. I'm holding on to these two for right now. I don't want to lose track of them. I don't think they, I mean, they weigh 1 pound each. What's that? Okay. Lunchbox in there. I really wish that these two this would be drugs and meds and stuff, and this would actually be. It, it doesn't quite work that way. All right, so get rid of that. That. That was 5. I will get stuff out and sell later. Only need 100. I need more mutant hound chops. I do need more of those. We might have to go find us some super mutants eventually. I need some. Okay. Sure. Oh, is my damage and damage resist? Okay. We don't need. Don't need those. Okay. And throw these. Sad to see you guys go, but whatever. Okay. Ain't you supposed to be working, dude? Oh, do we need repairs? A little bit. And I don't think I have enough science to do the jet. What was that? I don't know if you guys can read that. Deals energy damage to nearby enemies. Increases wearer's movement speed by 5%. Taking damage recharges action points. Oh. Or you can just get Tesla coils. That's pretty cool. Now, most increases strength, jetpack, forearm science. We got everything. For armor. I'll be right back. Here we go. And what was I doing? Totally. Oh yeah. We were. Okay, so I have 3 in armor. Science. So I need 2 more left. Well, I think. Let's see, to do. Need to be level. And 39. So I'm gonna have to be level. This one's level 41 on the armor. On the power. I already have a jet. And we'll need more action points. Okay, this 99. And I promise you guys, I will do a Brotherhood playthrough. It's just, there are some, where am I going? Who is that? Cricket. That's Cricket. Yeah, I will do a Brotherhood playthrough. There are some things that I do like about the Brotherhood. There's a lot more that I don't like about the Brotherhood though, but let's see. Nope. Keep the syringer. The only one I found, so. There's mine. Okay. There's my missile launch. In survival, it's hard to get to go all out.
Hey, Cricket. Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
I don't have any enemies. They're all dead.
Sure. Let's take a look. Oh, goody. Let's make mischief.
Okay. What's money? 100. Damn. I think we'll have a lot left over here. $2,800. That's 2,700. So, mm-hmm. Let's hold up. Wait. What? Did I do that wrong? I think I did. Oh. Yeah, I did. I was looking at the thing. There we go. Thank you very much. Go out of here. Let's go see Preston. Let's remove. I was trying to stick it out in the wall. Yeah, that's why I went. Okay. Do a quick save. Did a lot. Okay, now I did go and do the Museum of Freedom. And I think they all went to Sanctuary for sure. And Sanctuary has been complaining about. Can we get Red Rocket Sanctuary? Which actually will park you in Concord somewhere. At that road right next to Red Rocket down the hill. That's also a random encounter spot. And you don't have any time to prepare whenever you load in. If the enemies are there, they're attacking you by the time you load in. So that definitely could be worked on. Anyway, I hope you guys are still enjoying this. I am definitely going to be still doing fall. I know it's acid. Don't care. I'm already planning another Let's Play. We're going to finish this one up. I think what I'm going to do on my Horizon character, I think I'm just going to redo her. I never could get into her. She just didn't ring any bells with me. There were no bells and whistles. She was just a character I made. Try to get back in the game after 6 months of no computer. Hello? So I think I'm going to redo her. And, but that's just going to be, I'll get her back to the point that she's at right now. And then we'll pick that one up. And we'll finish that story out. Alright, dude. Hello?
Hey there.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up.
What do you need now?
Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to live here.
I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn.
I've never really liked that line. I was frozen or something. You damn well know you were frozen. You were in a fucking cryo freeze.
A baby boy. He was kidnapped. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped.
Damn. I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him.
Right, because kidnappers will bring babies all over with.
Here.
No.
Hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope, and there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands...
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
I don't.
I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't want to help out at all, dude.
I need your help with these schematics.
Oh yeah? What are they for?
These are plans for building a signal interceptor to get inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
I just want to see them for myself.
I'd like to help, but you know my situation. I've got to deal with the immediate problems first. I haven't forgotten that you need my help. Remind me as soon as you found out what that settlement needed from the Minutemen.
Okay. He's pushing his luck with me. Of course, you know, I mean, she is from before the war. She understands tit for tat. You scratch my back, I scratch your back, blah, blah, blah. She understands that. not necessarily like it, but she understands it. I don't think we opened up Ten Pines Bluff before we got the hell out of here. I think we went straight to Diamond City. Yeah. All right, so we'll just go down the road here, hit the railroad tracks. I was hoping to get to the Institute today. We may not make it today. It may be in the next video. And I think I'm not following the road. But it may be in the next video we'll get to the Institute. Oh, it's a raider. Fine. These good scavengers are bad scavengers.
You know, we've been friends for over 10 years. Where does the time go?
You said something there. No doubt about it.
Oh, yeah. Really doesn't get any better than this.
I've never ran across this group before. Huh.
Is there anything better than this?
Right on, brother.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Ron. Scavenger. Ron. Ron is the dude that opens the little bar out in the middle of the woods. Ron Staples. You can actually get him as a merchant in your settlement as a food and drink merchant.
I couldn't agree more.
You're in the groove now.
Okay, I've just never seen him in this environment. I've always seen him standing behind a little bar. Okay. That makes more sense to me. Alright. Moving on.
Keep thinking.
Now we should run across the railroad tracks and then we can... I may actually open this place up one day and talk to the guy. Westland. It's kind of interesting when you come back. Right, there's a... Need to make sure we're still... Yes. We're about to hit a bunch of goals. I see you. I swear I saw you. recoil, man. Package and they didn't hit me, so I should. Okay. I do see some things I'm interested in. Oh, antibody. Nice. Suppress powerful sniper. Okay. Yep. And give me that. Okay. Now we're gonna head off down the tracks. And we should up the road before we hit the random encounter on the other side. Though it could be anywhere up and down these tracks. There will be a random. Sometimes there's a mole rat or a dog off to the right. First clearing here. Most of the time there's super mutants down by the red. Here's our road up. Now, they're probably going to want us to go take out Corvega. That's what they usually want us to.
Easy living? This ain't.
What?
I saw something.
Yeah, stay gone.
Where's the guy? Like, where is the rescuer? Oh, let me. It's obviously not her. It's going to be the guy, wherever. There he is.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
At least you're not pointing at thing.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed.
Not a fella?
Sent word with one of them passing traders. Honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
Is there something you need my help with?
Oh, yeah. I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies. Threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from. but we can't go up against a gang like that.
It's Corvega.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Okay, it's gonna be Corvega. Let's see, we're at an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and call this here. Like I said, next episode, hopefully we'll get to the Institute. I kind of figured they were gonna want us to go to Corvega because this settlement normally sends you to one of two places. They'll send you to Corvega or they'll send you to Walden Pond. Walden Pond is, of course, the easiest one because there's only 4 raiders. Whereas Corvega's full of fucking raiders. But anyway, we'll do that on the next episode. We'll get Corvega taken care of. We'll turn this in. Now, you remember I told you the only time I was going to pick up settlements was if it had to do with a quest. I wanted one settlement of my own that had settlers in it to where I could settle it, you know, and get my salvage beacons, get my farming going and stuff like that. That's the castle. This settlement will be the one that I have to pick up because of the quest. Now, I'm still not going to do anything at Sanctuary. Once I get all that done and I talk to Sturgis, I'm going to move him to the castle. So Sturgis will be at the castle. We'll still have to probably come back and talk to Preston once, but once I do this particular quest for Preston, I'm not going to do any more Minuteman stuff. Now, once I join the Institute and I take it over and I kill the Brotherhood and it's basically in the game, and after that it's just nothing but, you know, Radiant Quest and stuff like that, then I may do some stuff with the Minutemen. But I'm still not going to be doing a whole bunch of settlements. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do that for him. And I know that I could have joined the Brotherhood and then blew them all up and I wouldn't have to worry about any settlements or anything else. It's just, I think being able to get Sturgis, you know, over to the castle is a lot better than working with Proctor Ingram. Even though this puts this one settlement here as a quest under my belt. But, you know, we'll deal with it one way or another. She's still not going to be a settlement builder or anything. The castle is all she really needs. And then, of course, you know, she's got courier stations all over the place and all that stuff. So we're not really worried about that. We just want to get into the Institute. And then I do need to remind myself to look for that mod that lets me mod the Institute once I get in there and once I take over. It puts a workstation in the Institute so I can build beds and rooms and stuff like that. Last time I used it, it was still a little bit glitchy. And every game that I've played, every game, without fail, since the beginning of Fallout, since the very first time, every time that Sean dies and you take over the Institute, the girl will tell you, I'll have his quarters cleaned out and they're your quarters now, blah, blah, blah. Never does it. It's never done. So I'm gonna make sure I have a mod to where I can actually clean the place up and do what I want to with it. Because I don't know if it's just broken in the game. I'm sure not everybody has the problem. But with me, I never get his quarters as mine. And that's always kind of pissed me off a little bit. Because every time you talk to her, she'll be like, you know, Sean's gone, blah, blah, blah. I miss him, you know, yada, yada. His quarters are yours now. I'll have them cleaned out and blah, blah, blah. Every time you talk to her, it could be 6 months down the road, you go back and talk to her, she's going to say the same thing. And it never gets done. So anyway, that's just why I usually get a mod and do it myself. But that's pretty much all I'm going to cover now. And, the next episode, we'll go clear out Corvega. I can do Corvega in 10 minutes if I really want to speed run it. And to be quite honest, I can speed run it. With the gear and stuff I have now, I can just run right through it. But anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And just stay tuned. We got a lot more Fallout coming. Peace.